Hello again, everyone. Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Zoo. And if you've been watching my series for a while, you might think, what in the wide world of sports is going on here? Where in the world did these boats come from? That's my bad. I recorded all of last episode and forgot to record the audio, so it was just raw gameplay footage of me faffing about. But essentially what I've done is just here off of our South American enclosures, we built a very large water pond, run some fencing through the middle of it, and put down a couple of grails, holy grails down here. They're chilling out just fine, and chilling being the operative word, as it's -4 degrees Celsius here in September. Hey, it's Indiana, anything can happen. But yeah, I apologize for that. But today what we are going to do is, first of all, see if we can get these in their ideal temperature, which I will do off camera because that is a lot of animals. Well, not really. I mean, we got the Bornean orangutan, the ostrich can find some warmth. Probably the hippos need some temperature readjustment. I didn't put any heaters over here for them. I'll take care of that off camera, but essentially what we are going to do today is see if we can make this boat thing profitable. Essentially, the track is not going to run in this weird kidney bean shape that we currently have. I'm going to demolish the track and start fresh, but we're going to come off of this path right here. Also in the last episode, I've connected up the path that runs by the hippos all the way around to, no, it comes off the food court. That's right, that is the staff path. So we're going to come right off the food court, as you see here. We're going to come down around the bottom of the grails, and connect back up past here, past the ATM here, right next to our little food shop of Gulpy Soda. So essentially we've made ourselves a loop, and we can try to put some more food places in place to make this more appealing, so our poor vendor over here, Miss Ride Ticket Booth, doesn't freeze her tail off with no one coming, you know. And yeah, we're gonna have to put down some heaters, so I will be right back once I've adjusted the temperature for the grails, the hippos, the jaguars. Yeah, so it looks like jaguars, hippos, and grails, which makes sense because we put them in after the last winter, and I'll be right back. All right, tragedy averted. The temperature is also climbing back up to 12 degrees Celsius, but I've put heaters in all of the places, and as you can see, the alerts have gone away. Let's greet our visiting players. We've got J Curtis1, hello. We've got Jaina.her, hello. We've got Double GG. I guess that is quadruple G, maybe? We got Tenebris from Draconia over here. We've got Vito with some emphasis. We've got Bob. Hello, Bob. Nice to meet you. We've got the Lost Bomber 03. Hopefully doesn't get lost in the zoo. And returning once again, AL Kingy. Good to see you as always. We've greeted all of our players for the day. Also in the last episode, what I've done was hired more security because one of my commenters, whose caps lock key apparently broke on their keyboard and they couldn't type normally, so they said that security deters people from tossing garbage on the ground. So I hired 4 more security officers and just put them on a random patrol. If you ask me, if you're going to be that kind of a person who just litters willy-nilly, you're still going to be the person to litter willy-nilly in front of a security officer. That's just me. But we also put down even more security coverage. So if we were to look at the security and crime, what we've done is we've basically encircled the food court with a lot of security measures. We put some on the corners here. Certainly if you go behind the hippos, you can be pickpocketed, but that's neither here nor there. Not really much of a concern as far as crime goes, I don't believe. Let's take a look at our crime numbers here. Let's replace all of our vandalized things. Yes, replace all. So we caught 1 vandal last year, 14 pickpocket victims with 10 pickpockets caught. That's not a good ratio. Maybe with these increased security officers, we'll see that increase. And not that many replacement costs over the course of the year. If we only spend $200 to replace some stuff out of our $1.5 million, I think that is a pretty good investment here. Oh no, African Buffalo has kicked the bucket, and our vet is on the scene there to bid him or her adieu. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start working on this boat system here. It's not open for business. I was just seeing if this works. Basically what we're going to do is make a paper clip out of this. We're going to run the path right along the edge of the fence and then come down pretty close to this edge of the fence and basically make a loop so that this can be another enclosure with water. Planning for those elephants in the future, but we've only got 493 conservation credits as it is, so we can't find the elephant just now, but I have high hopes indeed. All right, let's go ahead and delete some of this pathing here. We want the path to come this way, so we won't delete everything. We'll just get it sort of out of the way so we are clear to work. And I will place down the boat and try to get that paper clip track laid down and be right back. All right, everyone, so I've got some imperfections in the base of this pond, so we couldn't exactly make it a straight paper clip, so there's a little bit of a kidney bean sort of shape at this backside next to the Garial, or the Garail, is pretty straight, so hopefully people on this riverboat ride can indeed get a good look, and it leaves enough room for us to make a fence for an enclosure, say wrap around here, give them some more water, maybe make it a little bit more dynamic, and we have our pathing set up. Once testing is done, we'll go ahead and open up the ride. I'm trying to decide on how many little boats I want. I'm thinking maybe 6 boats would be okay. Right now we've set it to where we are doing a 30-second minimum wait time, and we can do half a load before they take off. Just in case this isn't popular, we could probably also do 1/4 load as well if we seem to be peeing on the wheels of progress here. But yeah, we're tested up, looking good. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can open this place up now. We have a vendor already ready already. Yeah, we just need to get some boats in. All right, let's start with 4 boats for now. We'll go ahead and get our testing on, make sure that these boats are okay, and make sure that our spacing is good. So 1 boat takes off, and then the next one will wait for that, what is it, the 30 seconds or whatever we had, and it's going to launch off. If we can keep a staggered pace around all of these boats and keep them funneling in one at a time steadily, I think that would be okay. Yeah, looking at this boat's just now getting around to the backside. I think we might be able to do 1 or 2 more boats. Let's go ahead and go with 2 more boats. Try to cram in as many as we can, or we just split the difference with 5. That should be fine. That way we're not really overrunning anyone, and everything should be good. So now we are open for business, everyone. We're going to be losing money hand over fist for now. But what we can do is bring some food, drink, and bathrooms over here to sort of appeal to the populace here. And especially once we get another exhibit over here in which we can utilize these boats, that would be ideal. All right, so let's watch the spacing as this ride is open. We may have the gap too long, so it will get back around, but I mean, that's okay. If we can get a 1/4 load, everything will be awesome. Without further ado, let's get some more food and drink and restrooms for it. First thing we'll do, of course, is put down an ATM just in case they want to purchase a ticket. Let's go ahead and get a pizza pen over here.
Pizza pen!
Pizza pen and a pip shot juice next door. We'll get just a memento. And how about an information station as well? That way they can buy any sort of umbrellas or anything that they would need to help themselves out. Awesome. And then we can put down our shells over the top of these guys. So some small shells here to help with the appeal of everything. Another shell, if you please. And just see if we can make some money over here while people come up for the ride. And then we'll get initial thoughts to see exactly how people are feeling. 78% scenery. Let's go ahead and actually add a restroom facility as well. And we're going to have to assign it a work zone as well, because we want our mechanics to be able to come over and do the business. And let's do a small toilet over here. And it does look like indeed we can fit that right in there. All right, let's set some work zones. I believe this will be work zone 1. And actually, we haven't had that many new additions to work zone 1 just yet. Indeed, that would be work zone 1. Let's go you, and you. Sweet, so the ride is now taken care of by a mechanic, and all of the vendors know that this is work zone 1. And now it's just up to the people to hop on the boats, hop on the good boat, do the bad thing. It's only $1 to ride. I know you people want to. No, don't walk away. Don't walk away. No, go that way. That way is the way we want you to. Hey, no, there's a ride over here. Maybe we need to advertise said ride. Well, at least, if anything, it's fairly close to this vendor over here. So if Gulpy is full and they want a drink, they can walk on down by the bathroom and pick up some water as here, as well as money. Hey, we got somebody at our ATM as well. Not charging any ATM fees, of course, because that is evil. And everything is looking good. All right, the giant centipede has been researched. I don't actually remember where our giant centipede is in the grand scheme of things. I'm a terrible zoo keeper. There we go. Hey. All right, so our layout, let's put in the thin log. And now they are at 100% on their layout. We can adjust fire on our veterinarian research. And I believe friend of the show, Zara, said to focus 2 of our vets on getting all of these diseases researched, and that's certainly a great idea. We know Clamptobacteriosis fully, but as our zoo grows, the chances of these diseases to pop up grow exponentially. So we will research rotavirus. It already looks like we are halfway there anyway. And who is our best other than that? Maybe Angelique can do FIP. That way we can have 2 vets on our research as well. And Eshi, the black wildebeest, looks like all of our black wildebeests are kicking the bucket. We're going to have to pay attention to their social requirements. They need 10 adults, something like that. So as our adults wildebeest kick the bucket, they're going to have to be replaced with more fresh wildebeests. All right, it's only $1. Only $1. You too, yes sir, you sir. You too can ride. Hey, don't want to ride the boats, huh? All right, so what that tells me is we need something more appealing over here to give them something to do. That's certainly another exhibit here that requires water. We put in the Argariels in the last episode, who are just chilling. I mean, these boats have a great look at it. I mean, why would you walk all the way over here when you could hop on a boat? One thing that I noticed that we didn't do, however, was get some education up in here. So let us get our education items and make sure that our people are nice and educated as they walk by, as well as donation boxes as well. If you are feeling so bold to donate to our local Gariel population, feel free. All right, we need some educational speakers as well. Let's plop one there right by the path. And does it have power? That is another big question. It does indeed. Outstanding. So we can space these out, make sure that the people are educated with the Gariel. That education should go up. I believe education keeps them in the zoo longer, entertained and all that good stuff. We certainly want to keep them in the park for as long as we can, because time is money and all that good stuff, as well as our education board. Let's go ahead and plop that down right over here. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are so inclined to take a look at these fine creatures in the water, those will be the Gariels. Now, hey, we have our first boat riders. Welcome. Yes, sir. You, sir. Frankie Carmona. You will be, we'll have a plaque in your honor, sir. So walking up to the boat, this is the view. Sure, the mechanic is over there popping a squat in the corner, but everything is awesome. Tickets are purchased, and let's see, he's going to run to the boat, hop on, and this is the view we've got from our little boat. Thankfully, we've got the timing set, so the boat should take off auto-magically, and we may even get a little bit of a line going here. All right, boat is clear. Come on, let's roll. Or, hey, are we going to get someone else in this boat? Ma'am. Yes, yes, you. Yeah, she's hopping on the boat as well. Now, each boat can hold a lot of people, it seems. That's what I like to see. Hopefully, some good word of mouth will spread for this riverboat. A research center with space. Really? Okay, fine. What we can do is plop down another research facility. That is all well and good. All right, research, research, research. Booyah. Let's put down the research center small, and that makes sense. If someone is doing research, they're taking it up. Vet research is complete, and mechanic research is complete. Outstanding. So that is rotavirus research. We'll keep on with the rotavirus. Mechanic research is done as well. That is going to be our last food shop. Last food shop will be Monsieur Frites. Outstanding. So what else is our mechanic going to look at? We've got some themes. We've got some habitats. I believe these are habitat blueprints, but I like making my own habitats. Let's research the next bit of power. If we can get down some solar panels, I think that would help with our conservation credits. And we need all of those we can get. All right, has our boat taken off? Yes, indeed. Hey, sweet. All right, so our first riders are riding along. Hopefully they can get a good look at the Gariel, who are chilling right there, right off the water. Hopefully they got a good view of it. Vet research done already. I tell you, Zara wasn't playing around. We are knocking these out quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, it looked like that was rotavirus done. So Noel is done. Let's work on the canine distemper virus. I believe that would affect our wolf population, being canine and everything. Go ahead and, yeah, we're going to have to speed up the wait time, it seems, as our folks are over here. But, I mean, that gives them more opportunity to see the Gariels in their natural habitat. I don't think I can click on them. No, we can only click on the riverboat ride itself, so we can't see what their thoughts are until they leave. But yes, indeed, it does look like we need to speed up the wait time just a bit. I think we have to close the ride for that. If no one else is going to come on the ride, we can safely close it without losing anybody. Yeah, just real quick, we're going to have to close it and see what happens here. All right, closed. Now we need to get our station set up with our timing. And let's go minimum wait time 5 seconds, but maximum wait time 15 seconds. Open that bad boy back up. All right, so that should get the boats out of here sooner. That way these folks aren't just sitting in a boat. Because that's pretty boring, but this gentleman looks pretty happy. Very nice to see. I don't know if that screwed up sort of the queue, but hey, we got more people coming. We've got a family now. Looks like word of mouth is spreading. Walton, Pat, Lang. Yeah, I'd go by Pat too if I were you there, guy. Go by Walton. But what are your thoughts on the riverboat ride? The queue is quite quick. We got a bargain for our tickets. Awesome. We'll keep the tickets low for now until we get a steady stream of folks. I don't know if the game simulates word of mouth and guests saying, hey, that was a pretty good experience. It's worth the money. Come see. And then we'll Scrooge McDuck it a little bit later and increase it maybe up to $5 or $10. With this ATM here, it's going to be very, very good indeed. Yeah, pretty happy with what's going on here. Ma'am, what did you think of the river? Can barely see the Gariel from here. Crap. Yeah, so unfortunately this lake is a tad bit big. So if the Gariel swims on over to the right, unfortunately, she won't be able to see it from the boat. That's where our people walking along the path. Oh, crap, we forgot trash cans. We forgot trash cans, bad. Okay, my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about for you. Bins. Yes, bin there. Bin there. Yeah, I can't blame security on that one. That was all me. Hopefully we can get a caretaker over here to help police this stuff up. And in fact, what I might do is grab one from our queue and pull them over here whether they want to or not. You've got an efficient workload there, Athena. So, my goddess, you are going to move, and you are going to be placed right here by the Gariel path, and you're going to get to sweeping. There, now you are employed. Go ahead and get to cleaning. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. Athena is on the job. Hey, and people donating already. 1,400 bucks. Just in the, I tell you what, things are popping off. All right, vet research is done for the canine distemper virus. We'll keep right on that and just chewing it up. And Athena is chewing up all of these trash things here on the path, getting that all cleaned up. Thank you, Athena, for your hard work. The staff room is so far away. Well, I mean, you're fine for now. You've cleared one bench, you've emptied 17 bins, and you are a level 3. That is good. Yeah, that's a lot of garbage. I am. It's almost like people are like, hey, where are there no trash cans? Hey, there's no trash cans over here. I'm just going to run down the path and throw the garbage wherever I want. Tell ya. I mean, we're starting to get a little bit of a queue. We're filling these boats up perhaps a bit. That boat took off with just a little family, but I mean, by the time we get these big groups in, yeah, we're going to have full boats. And then the money is really going to start pouring in, as if $1.6 million wasn't enough as it is. Rozzy! Plop. Sorry there, Rozzy. Yeah, Rozzy kicked the bucket. And I wonder, are these aardvarks going to fight? Yes, indeed. There's one too many adults in the aardvark pen. One less. Oh, I shouldn't joke like that too soon. But let's see, we've got 2 males, and is that a female? Yes, indeed. What is your mate? All right, so I don't think you actually have a mate. So we can get rid of either one of these males. We have Hussein, who is a 3,000 appeal, and we have you, Tabansi, 3065. Well, that answers my question. Hussein, released to the wild, if you please. 77 conservation credits there. And now the aardvarks will be fine. Our old aardvark has been picked up, and away they go. Sweet. So new challenges. We're still looking for that 5-star inspection report. Still looking at 20% bongo education and adopt and place 6 different habitat species. We've got 1. Pretty easily done, but I mean, you know, we just have to get the space for it, and that is amazing. Every time I look at these dang tortoises, it's like a tortoise factory over here. Crazy. All right, so a good episode indeed. Got the boats on their path. We're getting a little bit of a queue now. We're getting a line. They shouldn't have to wait long as these boats come in and unload, and a lot of seating here. I mean, that is, get off the boat, chubs. All right, so in you go. In you go, everybody. Everybody, la-di-da-di, everybody on the boat. Go. Open doors, go. Okay, so that boat left with no one in it. Because these people wouldn't get off? Hey, get off the boat, please. Yes, you. Yeah, hey, professor, get out of the boat, please. I'm asking you nicely. Don't make security remove you. The boat isn't that exciting, man. Get off the boat. There you go. Now, are these people going to be able to even get on that thing because the wait time is too slow? Okay, so we have an empty boat here, thankfully. So it does look like maybe the speed is too quick, that if people can't get off the boat in time because they sort of lollygag, But yeah, that is like a nearly full boat. Off you go. Very nice. Yeah, so if like a boat has anyone in it, it doesn't look like the people are going to be able to get in it, because these people are slow. Can they go? Yeah, we're sort of running into that thing that we had with our monorail. We'll have to make it wait just a bit longer. We're okay when the boats come around with no one in it, though. I mean, a big group will be able to get in a big boat. So it may all come out in the wash. We will see. All right, doors open. Oh, come on now. Yeah, that's terrible. Can we adjust the... yeah, we want 3/4 load. And we want minimum wait time to be 10 seconds, and we want maximum wait time to be 20 seconds. I think that should be fine. That should reset things up well so everyone gets in. And once we get 3/4 of a load, it's going to take off. Hey, there we go. Off you go. Nice. Now we're starting to get into it. Thankfully, it takes them a bit to walk up the path, so this can sort itself out. That research is done. Outstanding. The canine distemper virus is complete. That is Noel doing the work. I tell you, if there is one veterinarian here who has earned his keep, it is Noel for sure. But that will do it for me and this episode, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Planet Zoo video. Take care.